EPA and WA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for April 5th, 2021. For your Monday, we have a very carbon copy-like day to what we had on Sunday. If you liked Sunday's weather, Easter Sunday was a fantastic day. It looks like it's going to be another one today. Skies conditions going to be very similar. So we have the temperatures very similar, we have the sky conditions very similar, and we also have the wind. A little bit of wind that picked up yesterday afternoon is going to be very similar to doing that this afternoon too. So we have some winds that are going to be generally 10 to 15 miles per hour, some peak gusts up to 25 miles per hour, mainly during the afternoon hours. So almost a carbon copy of what we had yesterday. Pretty nice, right? And as you look for today and tomorrow, we have basically the same temperatures in the 62 to 68 degree range from north to south. And we're going to maintain that here for a couple days, it looks like. The sky condition today is mostly sunny, but we will have a weak disturbance, as you can see here, off to our northwest. It's going to be moving to our western portion of our coverage area overnight. It might have touch off a sprinkle in a few spots. A very brief light shower is possible, mainly in our southwestern areas as this moves through. And I'll move this forward here. You can see this diving down to the southeast. Actually doesn't get any of our area here on the global models. But there are some indications here on the NAM that is going to be a little bit closer. And you can see that here in our southwestern areas getting into, when I say southwestern areas, I'm talking about maybe out here by the Harrisburg, Lancaster areas, getting into that a little bit, maybe out in State College as well. So not really getting up in these areas here at all. And then we have another partly cloudy day tomorrow, very similar to today. And another disturbance, a second one, is going to ride down to the south and east a little bit. This one's going to be a little bit further east, I think. And it might get us, actually this one is not showing really too much either here on Tuesday night. Kind of fizzles and falls apart. The NAM's a little bit more thrilled with this one, a little bit further east though. As you can see, this one diving down here on Tuesday night, Tuesday evening and overnight. And you can see that getting a little bit more of our area involved here. But again, it's not a lot of rain, just some light showers, and it's mainly in the overnight period. So might be a leftover shower early morning on Wednesday in a few spots if this is accurate. But then clouds give way to sun otherwise. And we are back into the same temperature range here, 62 to 68 north to south here on Wednesday. I do think Thursday is going to be a partly cloudy day, and we're going to actually bump up the temperatures a little bit. We'll have just a little bit, so we'll be in the upper 60s and near 70 for highs here on Thursday. Then we have a very complex system that we have to deal with here at the end of the week, and we're not still completely convinced how this is going to go. All right, so we have a system coming in on Friday that could bring some showers. So we do have showers. The best likelihood of showers is going to be on Friday. The question is this going to be an all-weekend thing or not? Now, we are going to have an easterly wind flow coming off the ocean, so it's going to be a little bit cooler. But when I say cooler, it's probably going to be on either side of 60 degrees. So maybe some upper 50s in there in the far northern interior locations, near 60 elsewhere. It's not going to be, it's just mainly a marine flow coming in, so you're going to have a lot of clouds to deal with. That we're pretty certain of in the Friday through Sunday time frame. But there's a series of cut off upper level lows that are going to be swinging through the region. Now, the first one, the European model has is indicating some showers here during the day on Friday, and then again Friday night. And then Saturday, you might have some isolated stuff, but again, it doesn't get into our whole area here on the European model. And then you have another wave that tries to come at us here for Sunday, but it looks like it stays away, so we're just remaining mostly cloudy. That's on the European model guidance. The GFS is a little bit different, though, and it keeps it, instead of having that cutoff low staying off to our west and southwest, it actually brings it through the region eventually. So it has the same showers here in the forecast here for Friday, and then it has this cutoff upper level low trailing it that moves through our region both Saturday and Sunday and gives you a few showers over the weekend as well. So the GFS right now is not on the top of my list of models to use, because ever since they did this upgrade and the parallel became the new version of the GFS, it's had some issues. That's quite a bunch of issues actually, with it showing some mega snowfall totals across our region for a couple systems that never materialized, to tracks of storms, to depictions of rain events that didn't really work out exactly as it showed. So it seems like the mid-range GFS is struggling a little bit, so I don't want to rely on this too much. And the European model has been consistently showing not a dry solution, but a drier solution. It has some showers here on Friday, which they both have. It's just after that, like, what does it do? Again, southwestern areas here Friday night, not really a whole lot here on Saturday, and nothing on Sunday, just mostly cloudy all weekend. which would be better than the alternative, which would be rain, of course. The difference between the handling of these two is we have to look at the upper air analysis here, and this is looking at the 18,000 foot above the ground level here. So this is looking at the 500 millibar level. This is showing a classic Rex block. Okay, so very strong blocking over Greenland, and you have this cutoff upper level low that is over our region here at the time. This is over the weekend. European model isn't doing that though. It has the blocking up to the north, but it doesn't have this cutoff low centered over our region. In fact, it's well to our west and southwest and never moves through the region. So that's why you're seeing a different solution. If it's staying far enough west like this and doesn't cut off over our area, it would be a drier solution. So a lot of different scenarios there and uncertainties, and I really don't want to say one's right, one's wrong at this point. We're just going to continue to monitor that throughout the week and see where we go. But right now, I just don't think. I think if you're looking at app forecasts, which are something I can't stand, but the app forecasts are going to change quite frequently. You're going to see, you might look on there, this morning and see one thing, and then you look 6 hours later, it's going to be completely different. And with the cutoff lows, it's hard to forecast enough to begin with, and then you're going to have app forecast trying to figure this out based on raw model data output, and it's just not going to be a recipe for success. So just continue to follow us throughout the week. We'll give you the latest information as we have it, but right now it looks like a fantastic couple of days. Couple weeks disturbances coming through overnight, both tonight, which I really don't think does anything except maybe a spritz somewhere. Tuesday night into Wednesday very early Wednesday morning might be another one, but again, that won't be for the whole area, and it doesn't look like a lot of precipitation with that either. So, but during the day, each day looks pretty nice, and again, temperatures are going to be very mild in the week ahead until we get to that Friday, Saturday, Sunday period. We're kind of like on either side of 60 degrees, which is pretty close to near average. It's upper 50s to low 60s is near average right now, so I think we can handle that for a couple days until that upper level feature gets out of the region entirely, which will probably be early next week. But we'll update you on this latest information we have on that as we get it throughout the week. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marters. That is your outlook for April 5th, 2021. Have a great Monday.